Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on into another Barkeep stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I know I am. Oh, boy. There is a lot to go through before we begin with the day. Gosh, where do I start? There's been a lot done. There's been a lot done. I took the half that of today that I was here that, I could just kind of fiddle about and get things good. And I did a lot of upgrading. And I do mean a lot of upgrading. I successfully wrote a batch function for the first time in my entire life, so that was an achievement. Welcome on in, Hollow Atelier, or Hollow as you prefer. Hope you're having a good evening. As I'm recounting here, I had a lot of stuff done today, which I'm very proud of. But yeah, one of the big ones was the batch function that I wrote. I now have it set up so that all of the programs that I require, all launch on the click of a single button on my desktop, which I think is really neat. It was a little bit difficult to do and learn Stack Overflow coding, but I was lucky enough to have a friend of mine to be there with me to help me. So I think going forward, that's going to make streaming a lot easier on my end, because I think when it comes to streaming, it takes only a couple of seconds for somebody to get discouraged and to be able to press a button and then press stream is really, 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 really impressive. So we had that achievement today. I found some scripts with Python, which are really nice, that I've inserted into the stream. They seem to be working 110% now. Very, very happy about that. And yeah, there's just been a lot of general upgrades and better stuff put into this stream overall. I feel like I've done a lot of work to make it better, and I hope those changes reflect. Because, boy, I really had to think about how things are modular and how to make them just right so that if something updated, it wouldn't be an issue. So, other than that, I guess there's two small cosmetic changes I should make everybody aware of. My avatar now blinks. I did a little bit of work on that. I got a new PNG tuber system, and I know blink. So there's that. And yeah, with all the learning I did today, I decided to put this into the stream as well. I was talking about that not too long ago, and I thought it would be most appropriate for many situations I find myself in where I am in a learning position. The more you know. Anyways, here's the big one for tonight, folks. I've changed the streaming capacity for my emulation from OpenGL to Vulkan. This means no more crashes. We're good on that. We'll probably also see things go a lot faster. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and boot up Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redo. Been looking forward to getting back into this one ever since we got past all of that intro story stuff, you know? You sure? Oh, I'm very sure, Dark Lord Cola. Very sure. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today, Dark Lord Cola. So yeah, just to kind of recount from where we were last time, we got past kind of the opening area of the game, and we got into Antela proper. We fought Arias, our favorite not dead Commander Gore got killed, which really sucked. And now we're trying to scrap out a particular engine from one of the other ships that came into the Schwarzbelt with us in order to save our own bacon. So, it's a bit of a doozy, I have to say. We've been thrust into the middle of it with no way out. But, yeah, as you can see right here, this new engine is taking advantage of my graphics card and things are moving along really nice. So yeah, let's get going right away. There's not a lot of story now that we've gotten into the meat of it. We'll be able to dance around in Attila and take a look at some recruiting demons and whatnot. Speaking of which... yeah. 2.1 hours of plot resolved, yes. It is very, very, very plot heavy in the start there. But once you get through it all, it's a lot of fun. There we go. I want to make full use of my demons before going out there, because we've only got 2 of them. We've only got Pixie and Knocker, and we're still pretty low level. So, it's good to keep in mind that our survivability rate is probably pretty low right now if we aren't being smart. Alright. We have most of this area explored, and I don't think there's too much new around here until we get into the deeper areas of Antilla. That being towards our destination. I wonder what that was all about. Again, this big old basic area here, most demons coming at you will be of a basic nature. We're not looking at anything too hard. Actually, I wonder if there was something down here I missed. Yeah, that was probably just a little hiccup. Ah, but we do have a new demon we get to go up against around here. Good. We need new demons if we're to start getting some decent experience points. I can't sit around twiddling my thumbs forever just thinking, ooh, maybe I can get something, maybe I can't with a slime or two, you know? It's not good. Jesus Christ, speaking of not good, would you calm it down there, buddy? I just got Knocker revived. Ah! First Law Demon! Tangata Manu. Looks like it's not all that resistant or weak to anything just yet. Yes, he is quite knocking on heaven's door, isn't he? Let's fix that. And let's get reapprised of our mission here, if we can. Oh, I totally forgot about this. You can get demon data on these guys right away. So this is a Birdman revered on Easter Island. The leader of the tribe was also given to the title of the same name. Competition is held to decide the tribe's leader, where one must swim to a nearby island and fetch a bird egg. The first to return is given the title of Tangata Manu, Birdman, and Great Authority. I didn't know that. But you can damn well bet if this thing's a Birdman, it's going to be probably weak to electric. That's what I'm thinking. Here we go. So yeah, it wasn't too much going on today other than a whole bunch of development and a bunch of work on getting the stream to be better quality. Hee hee hee, you're still wandering around? So tenacious, hee hee hee. What a precocious little bird demon. Who does he think he is? Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go with the gun this time around. When it comes to unknown things, it's nice to fling a whole bunch of stuff at it, see what potentially works, but it can also be pretty damn dangerous to do that sometimes. Yeah, shit, this thing has, like, nothing going on for its defenses. Like, I don't know what it's weak to. And I don't like the fact that they're so freaking fast. Jeez. You think my poor demons are wearing a couple of lead shoes there? Alright. Take the last one out. Get him out of there. So what the heck was that thing? Okay, yeah, that's why. That's why. Not only was it level 3, but this thing is Vermin Okiku Mushi. And if that isn't the spitting image of a horror movie right there, like, that's the kind of thing you expect to see in, like, I don't know, The Ring, or just some sort of Japanese title where she comes out of a well all like, spooky. In fact, I'm not wrong about the well part, because that is, I think, a demon particularly well-versed in being in a well. Let's actually take a look at that real quick. I'm curious. Ah, that's another one of those things. It's dark neutral, so I can't initiate negotiation with it. An insect demon that takes the form of a woman with her hands tied behind her back. It arose from the hatred of a girl named Okiku, who was falsely convicted of a crime and executed. Note that this Okiku is different from the Okiku of the Bansho Sarayashiki, but they are often seen as the same person. Huh. Most designs border on weird or unsettling, often both. Yeah, you're not wrong about that one. I mean, take a look at a knocker over there. That, if you were in a mine shaft, and you didn't have anything but a pickaxe and maybe a little bit of light from your lantern, if you saw that thing appear in the middle of the earth, ooh, that'd definitely rattle your nerves a bit for sure. I tell you, I wouldn't want to come face to face with that underground. Well, I guess we've been around the lower end area here for a whole bunch. Only way to go is up. Ooh, there we go. Whatever the heck those things are, they do not like guns. Or ice. Oh, yeah, Raptor Onomoraki. I think I said that right. This thing, it's not much better than a slime, to be honest. It's pretty weak as shit. I remember this thing from many different series. You know, Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei series, and from a whole bunch of games. That thing is just doo-doo fodder. Absolute doo-doo fodder. And I think it even says as much in its description. A Japanese monster that takes the form of a bird with the face of a man and a sickening chirp can also spit fire. Its true identity is a corpse that has not had a proper memorial service. It is said to appear before monks who neglect their duties. Ah, it's that cautionary tale, you know. You have not been a good monk? You will be preyed upon by Onmaraki. Spooky little chicken men with an onion head. Uh, I don't know, that thing is just so goofy to me. Like, I'd be spooked with a knocker, but I wouldn't be spooked if I saw an Almaraki coming at me. Just maybe bizarrely weirded out. Ah, another locked door. Yeah, I know about slimes. Yeah, no, absolutely. It is extremely hard to be afraid of a sentient roasted chicken for an onion with a head. Actually, funny enough, I believe in some installments of the Shin Megami Tensei games, it's actually something that provides you with a source of attainable food. Could say that about a raccoon, but they have thumbs, and they could break into your house and pet your hair while you sleep. Ooh, that's really unsettling, Dredger Felix. I understand where you're coming from on that, my friend, but Jesus. Huh. Do they actually do that? God, I hope raccoons don't actually do that. A large piece of wreckage lies before your eyes. It seems to be the Blue Jet. What will you do? Ooh, yeah, I should actually leave before I do anything else. They could? Oh no. Nightmares for everybody. Anyways, I could have went into there, but I think the safe strat here is to go ahead and save the game before I get going on there. If I don't save, I might run into something I've forgotten about, and I will be screwed. I'm still kind of surprised that an Amaraki is doing 15 and 16 points of damage each. I mean, that's a little bit much for these things. Oh, there we go. Level up. Getting levels for Knocker is a bit of a priority here and there. He's not exactly a first-tier demon, which is very unfortunate. I mean, I would love for him to be a little bit better stat-wise, but right now he's pretty much all we've got. Hey, Threshold Kid! How's it going? Welcome on back in. Hope you're having a good night. Playing some more Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. And I've done a lot of upgrades, so things are good for the stream right now. Do I dare risk talking with a Dibyuk? Ah, fuck it. Called that to the demon. What? Like I'd ever talk to you? It seems this demon won't have a conversation with you. Okay. Will any of them talk to me? This is actually really dangerous, come to think of it. These are a lot of powerful demons right up against me. Not good. Really hoping they don't put me to sleep. Oh, me and my big fat mouth! These guys love using Dormina, and I hate that. For fuck's sakes! Do you now see why I fucking hate Dorminas? Or Dibyuks? And just Dormina in the strictest sense of the word. I hate it so much. Like, I'm sure we'll get resistance to that later on, but god damn it. Like at that point, it's smarter just to shoot him. It's just smarter to shoot him in the face. Alright. A little bit of revenge for all that BS that just went on. Hey, at least we get a level up out of that. At the very least. Okay. I'm feeling just a little bit more confident about myself now, so let's go in here and try and get the tokamak reactor back. You searched for the engine room. You found the engine room. No dice rolls required there. It's Jimenez.
結構な放射能物質だ。いくらデモニカの性能がいいと言っても被爆の可能性はある。
Oh, yeah.
作業はできるだけ分担した方がいい。お前は合図するまでここにいろ。
Jimenez went into the engine room.
よし、いいぞ。密閉処理をしてきた。これで安心だ。さあ、運び出そうぜ。
Well, alright. It looks like I get to have a little bit of oh, no human spaghetti sauce. Yikes. Oh man, even he's thrown off by seeing that again.
かつての仲間たちだ。たまらんな。葬ってやりたいところだが、今はミッションを優先するしかない。あ、誰かが泣いてるのか？いや、違うな。この状況で生き残ったクルーなど、これは。何の警告だ？確認しようぜ。
And so the plot thickens. Hopefully now we're not walking into a trap of some kind.
ハロー。私はベルヌ。ブルージェット号の司令コマンド。ベルヌ。
Oh, okay.
艦隊事故の非常事態につき、所有情報を分散退避した。もはや司令コマンドとしての機能は私にはないが、調査に関するレポート情報をこのデータとして残してある。この中にはシュバルツバースに関する重要な情報も含まれている。迅速にこの端末を取り外し、他の調査隊へと運搬してほしい。生存クルーよ、了解されたし。
生き残りがいたよ。生命力の強い野郎だ。お望み通り連れてってやるぜ。大層な付録を見つけちまったな。さあ、メインディッシュの方も運び出そうぜ。
Alright, we got the motor. Unfortunately, entire rest of the ship, dead. Just dead.
それと、この端末もだ。アーサーに見せりゃわかるだろう。それじゃ頼んだぞ。クルーを喜ばせるのはお前の役目だからな。
sad. You know, and I don't think it's just the fact that, like, he feels completely out of place aboard our ship. I think there's also a point to it that just Jimenez... His entire ship is dead, and he's the last one out of there that somehow made it out alive. I'm sure at this point he doesn't even know what's going on with the fact that he's alive. I mean, there's probably some immense survivor's guilt there. It sucks, man. Bad times for Jimenez. Been meaning to ask how things have been. It's been quiet since we last talked. Oh, yeah. I had a different name for the stuff back when you were in Calgary and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I changed my name over to TheyCallHimBarkeep, did a little bit of upgrading here and there. And things have been pretty good. It is a nice, relaxing life. I mean, you'd think things would be a little bit more rough around here, what with all the, you know, housing problems and whatnot within Canada and so forth. But I managed to make it all work, so it's all good.
So,
Huh, what does this guy want to say? Hey, when I die, tell my wife I loved her. Oh, that's that guy. The really freaking grim guy over there. Totally forgot about him. Pitiable experience points. I wish I could get a little bit more, but the fact that we're level 5, level 4, there's not much we can really do except progress, see if we can't find something that's a little bit harder for us to fight. Most of what we get is probably going to be coming from missions and stuff. Or at least that's what I imagine.
重要なミッションを見事に遂行ですね。早速、トカマク型起電機を動力班に送りましょう。彼らが復旧に成功すれば、当艦の動力は全回復することでしょう。航行はもちろん、現在省エネルギーモードである各機器の全力稼働も可能になるでしょう。
隊長賞総なめの活躍だな、おい。このままなら生きて帰った時に恩賞請求し放題だ。
それとブルージェット号の端末を入手していましたね。司令コマンドベルヌの所有していた情報も解析することにしましょう。ヒメネス隊員への謝辞はあなたからお願いします。今の彼にはこうするのが得策のようですから。では動力班の作業を待ちましょう。全クルーに連絡。当艦は間もなく主動力であるエンジンリアクターの再稼働を動力班主導で開始します。関係人員は最終確認行動をとり、動力班とリンケージしてください。なお、エンジンの再稼働にはしばらくの時間を要する見込みです。クルーはその想定で行動してください。
ようやくエンジンが動かせるようになるのか。
Actually, I changed my mind. I've got the cutscene thing for down there, but I mean, there's so much dialogue within this game, it would be kind of pointless to turn that on now that I think about it. Ah, that's kind of my bad. But yeah, we finally got the engine back, and maybe we have a chance of getting out of the Schwarzwald now.
とはいえ、機関炉の見つかっていない状況で一 体どこへ行くのかしらね。
Oh, Hope's dashed.
下手に動いてまた座礁なんてことになるのはごめんだわ。
その辺は新しい作戦をアーサーが考えるさ。
ようクルーの皆さん、こちらはラボ。
Irving!
いい知らせがあるぜ。
Second favorite man on the entire ship there.
わしらがやっておったレメゲトナイトの調査が完了したが、
Oh, he's got research done up.
なんとこのシュバルツバースの物質でデモニカを強化できるんじゃ。
それは良い報告ですね。アービン隊員。コングラッチュレーション。
Congratulations! I love how he says that.
詳しいデータを私に送ってください。
了解ぜよアーサー。みんなにうまいこと説明してやってくれ。
アービン隊員の調査によると、このシュバルツバースには多様な装備開発の原料となるフォルマという物質が存在します。レメゲトナイトもそのフォルマの一つだったのですね。
So yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of stuff around the Schwarzwald that we can get that's called Forma. And there's rare variants and normal variants, and that's going to be a big tie-in to the game's crafting system. If you guys like crafting, this game has a system for it.
今回はそのレメゲトナイトを使い、デモニカのメインアプリを著しく向上できたようです。
フォルマは謎に満ちた物質だが、わしらに未知のテクノロジーを与えてくれる。
So I guess we're still kind of in the tutorial area, but we have advanced enough to the point where we've actually seen some gameplay and combat, you know?
デモニカの強化もそうだが、新装備や新アイテムの開発もいけそうぜよ。興味のあるクルーはラボでとくとわしに聞いてくれ。
Still can't figure out if that guy is Texan or
資
something.
格を担う機構です。メインアプリが機能強化されれば、シュバルツバースをより有利に探索できるようになるでしょう。任務に余裕のできたクルーは、ラボでデモニカの機能強化を図ってください。
フィールド出動が多い機動班は優先的に。
Whoops, ended that a little bit early. But hey, yeah, this is good stuff. Let's go ahead and save and head on down to the lab, because we definitely do want to get started on what Irving can give us. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully things are all good with you two, Dredge and Felix. It's been quite a while since I've been around Calgary myself, but yeah, hope things are all good.
さあ、デモニカを出してみろ。
Don't you call me boy! I just saved the bacon of everybody here, and yet I'm getting called boy? I don't think so, Irving. But I'll give you a pass just this once.
作っちゃるぜよ。
まずは
カモン。
すごいです。
Yeah, these two. What can I even say about these two? They're probably the goofiest people in this entire game, and that's saying something. You do not see a lot of goofy, light-spirited, beings within Strange Journey. This is something above and beyond, I guess you could say. Very uncommon.
よし、お主のデモニカをチックと借りるぜよ。
Hell, what we got? Forma Search A. Looking good.
よし、成功だ。これでデモニカにフォルマサーチが搭載されたぜよ。これでシュバルツバースの探索時に今までは見えなかったフォルマも感知できるはずだ。あ、すまんぜよ。チックと説明が急だったな。
No, I understand.
フォルマっちゅうのはこのシュバルツバースで入手できるエネルギー物質の総称ぜよ。我がラボ自慢の 物質合成装置にフォルマをちょいとかけてやれば地上では不可能だった装備品やアイテムの開発ができそうなんじゃ。
Back on the ranch. This guy is definitely from Texas. I'm gonna call it now. It's either Texas or Arkansas. I don't know which, but it's gotta be something.
さらにもう面倒じゃ。ドキュメントを送るからそいつを読んでおけ。でフォルマサーチじゃが、こいつはデモニカのメイン。
Right. So I know about this, but basically we can now look for materials on the
フォルマ
field.
サーチについてもドキュメントを送っておくぜよ。おお、そうよ。このフォルマサーチの完成ついでに頼み。今フォルマ調査は立ち上がったばかりの重要な時期だ。新装備の開発、新アイテムの開発、ともかく物質合成装置の試運転を兼ねて数をこなしたいんじゃ。そこでぜよ、セクターアントリアを探索しフォルマを集めてわしのところに持ってきてくれんか。フォルマサーチが新しくできたことで随分と見つかると思うんだが、幸いというかエンジンリアクターが再稼働するにはしばらく時間がかかるようだ。そうぜよ。
Yeah, Irving. We all know you're a bit of a nerd.
フォルマ開発はわしのため、お前のため、みんなのため。ここは一つ新ミッションということで頼むぜよ。どうだ、混乱したか。一気に語ってしまったからな。後でドキュメントを確認するといい。フォルマはこのシュバルツバース調査において非常に重要な存在となろう。フォルマを活かせるかどうかがお前ら機動班の命運を決すると言っても
I'm sorry.
ないんじゃ。
Woofin? I almost feel like that's something that got lost in translation because I've never, ever heard anyone use that in a regular sentence before. I ain't woofing. Ha! Okay there, Irving.
あとはチェンに任せるが、彼女からもフォルマについて話を聞き、理解を深めてくれ。いいな、絶対だぞ。
This is quite a colorful character, I tell you.
私からもいくつか説明できることがあります。都合のいい時に話しかけてください。ドキュメントを送る準備もできています。
Absolutely not. I know everything that there is to know about this, so we are good to go. But yes, we can develop things. We can develop equipment such as swords, guns, our Demonica suit, and accessories. We also have sub-apps, which will be available for development down the road, which really make our lives easier once we get them. And we also have expendables that we can make. The one that we have right now that we can make just flat out is medicine. It's cheap, it's decent, it's not bad, but it's not that amazing either. And because we haven't found any forma, there really isn't anything to develop. So with that being said, we need to get back out into the field. Not only because Irving wants a rare forma, but also because I want to get some materials. Hey, Barkeep! Irving sure knows his stuff. The forma search works wonders. This thing detects a ton of forma just while walking around. Makes it hard not to get distracted, huh? Oh, no, wait, he's talking, damn it.
僕のまとめたドキュメントを送るよ。よかったら読んでみてくれ。お、あっちに反応があるようだ。では失礼するよ。
Man, that's my bad. I like to read a lot, I really do. But sometimes I forget that they're speaking. Anywho, check it out. This is forma. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. That got a little bit jagged there, but we're good. We're good. Anywho, you go onto those spots, you scan it, it pops into existence, depending on your search type. And then you get stuff like this, 3 recovery cores. It's just one of those things that'll make your life a whole lot easier if you get a bunch of this stuff.
フォルマサーチ発動
AT and light. Good stuff. So I think what I'll most likely do is I'll probably walk around a little bit and try to get ourselves some Forma before getting the rare Forma that Irving was asking for. Again, it's just one of those things that's going to make your life a lot easier if you go out and do it. Once again, not happy about the fact that I'm running into Dibiux that can use Dormina. If I ever get something that can block out sleep, I'm gonna get it right away. Plus, these things are now dropping items too, as you can see. Kill a fairy, get fairy wings. So yeah, that's also going to be a component of stuff that we can get stuff for. So killing is just as good as finding Forma. And that's the lay of the land around here.
フォルマサーチ発動
Actually, to be honest, with all that stuff that we just got, I'm gonna go back and see what crops up on development. The nice thing about the development thing is that if you have items, Irving's gonna tell you how much of what you need if you're close to being able to make something and what it is.
お面白い。早速新しいものを作っちゃう。おだがあと一歩足らんぜよ。
So yeah, we're close to making some stuff, and we can make some stuff. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we can make some life stones, that's recovery core. And equipment-wise, I can make a new sword. Heat knife. Just a flat upgrade, I guess. I can't really see there being anything different from that. Targets one foe. Yeah, just a power of 20. So we'll grab that. And then we are just about able to make some new guns, it looks like. We're gonna need some AT light, fairy rings, and vermin rope for that one. And then some interesting things for the second one. So this one targets all foes. It's a machine gun. It's got leg shot. Reduces agility. It's nice to have that crippling attack that gets rid of some status. A couple of debuffs on there. These ones are pretty good too. It's not a machine gun, but it's more powerful than usual, and it has the ability to shoot out electrical rounds and possible poison rounds. Nothing else available at the moment, though. So let's get back out there. Now that we've got ourselves a little bit more power behind us. Let's see, rare Forma. There should be one around here somewhere, I would imagine.
フォルマサーチ発動
Is this it?
フォルマサーチ
Ah, standing right there in the middle of the area.
解析に成功しました
And we got Featherflock.
入手したフォルマから珍しい反応を検出しました
いやいや、そのフォルマはお前のデモリカに珍しいフォルマの反応が検出されたので気が流行って連絡してみたぜよ。そいつを持ってすぐにラボに来てもらえないか。首を長くして待ってるぜよ。
He's so excited. It's like watching a dog get really excited over a treat, eh? You know, you bring that out of a container and they're all like, wag, 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 wag. So silly, but so cute. See, at this point, I'm not feeling too bad about attacking things automatically if I've got myself some better weaponry. Gets me some items, gets me some experience. Not great, but not terrible either way. Alright, Irving. This better be good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to demote you down to...
このフォルマ。いい予備解析だ。新しいメインアプリができるかもしれん。
I say that, but I don't actually have any power on this ship. We're basically all kind of the same rank here.
よし、開発スタートするぜよ。
Alright, yeah. I'm probably going to be skipping these from now on just a little bit.
よし、お主のデモニカをチックと借りるぜよ。
I mean, you see it the first time, it's pretty fun, but then after that, it's kind of like... Ah, this is the one we need. This is the one we need direly.
よしよしよし、成功ぜよ。危険な任務の最中だというのに喜びを感じてしまったがや。さて、出来上がったこのアンロックはフィールド中のロックされた扉を動かせるようになる能力があるようだ。これで行動範囲が広がるぜよ。他の
Yeah, all those locked doors we had in front of us can now be opened up.
レッドスプライト号全クルーに連絡です。エンジンリアクターの再稼働準備が完了しました。
Yeah, but we could probably get out of here with the engine now, so...
ブリーフィングを行うので作戦司令室へ集まってください。
Things are going good for us. We're not losing a whole bunch of men like we were 2 seconds ago, just hemorrhaging people.
重なるといえば、こちらにもいい知らせがありますよ。サブアプリの開発が可能になったんです。
Ah, yes, sub apps. I'm going to be spending a lot of money on that.
おお、そうだったそうだった。我々資材班の科学力はホルマッチュ未知のエネルギーを得て進歩の速度を加速させちょるぞ。
サブアプリは皆さんの調査活動を補助する機能群の総称です。いろいろな機能を組み合わせ自由にカスタマイズできるのが特徴と言えますね。
I mean, they say that, but we're probably going to be ending up with a very specific subset of routines for, you know, combinations of sub-apps. It kind of pitters out at the end game that you just have, I don't know, specifics, I think.
ドキュメントを送っておきます。後で確認してみてください。
Or at least that's how I feel about it.
要するに我らラボ商店の商品ラインナップが増えたっちゅうことぜよ。
Not Apple, by the way. Not Apple.
サブアプリについてはもっといろいろと説明できることがあります。ドキュメントを準備しておくので後でまた声をかけてください。
さあ、わしらへの礼はいいから作戦指令室へ。
You know, it's unfortunate that we couldn't just purchase sub-apps right away, but oh well. I guess Terry is excited to get us out of here. I guess, you know, not dying is a bit of a prerogative over sub-apps.
トカマクで駅伝後、出力は直ちに 100% まで上げる。カウントダウン。10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1、0、起動。
Well, let's hope it works. Ooh, good.
このレッドスプライトは 航行能力を取り戻しました。
We would have been in a major pickle had we not been able to do that, so thank God.
行動の選択肢が増えたことは戦略上大変に意義のあることです。ですが、現状の次なる目的地が定まらない状態では、あなたたちへは重要なレポート報告があります。ブルージェット号のベルヌよりもたらされた情報の解析についてです。
あの司令コマンドの遺言公開か。
ブルージェット号の司令コマンドベルヌが残したデータを引き継ぐことに成功しました。その中には喜ぶべきことにアントリア脱出の重要な手がかりがありました。
Oh, good. I kind of thought we were going to be trapped here forever, so... The fact that the AI corpse on the ship that had been absolutely dismantled is... Well... That's still grim as all hell, but at least it's a little bit, you know, cheerful in a way. I don't know. A little bit remoralizing.
すごいな。このアントリアを抜け出す手がかりを見つけたなんて。
I wouldn't call it exactly Sugoi McCleary, but...
できるのか脱出が。
ブルージェット号はベルヌの機能停止に見舞われることなくシュバルツバースに入ったようです。そのため航行経路の推測に成功しています。この図を見てください。
Oh, shit.
セクターの天頂部に一部特異な反応を示す領域があります。月の影響を受けているらしく重力場を見落としやすいのですが、量子的なトンネルが形成されていると推測されます。どうやらここがセクター外の時空へとつながる経路の一つのようです。
Yeah, y'all thought it was just a little storm outside there, didn't ya? No, it's gravity wells and shit.
脱出路が見つかり、レッドスプライトのエンジンは再稼働した。これはつまり、俺たちは地上へ戻ろうと思えば戻れる状態になるんだな。
そういうわけでもないんです。
Wrong!
地上へ近づいているのは確かではあるんですけど。
なんだって？まだ問題があるのか？
ブルージェット号は脱出を試み、そして失敗しています。トンネル付近にある脱出を阻む量子場を越えられなかったのです。現在のトンネルの状態ではセクター外へは出られません。
Yeah, a little shit out of the luck, aren't we?
そういえば艦内が交戦中なのにブルージェットは一度動こうとしたが。
さらに問題はこのシュバルツバースの構造です。これを見てください。
Yeah, look at this
推
feat.
測を中心に作成したシュバルツバースの構造模式図です。シュバルツバースはいくつかの時空ブレーンが重なり合った多層構造だと予測されます。セクターアントリアはその層の一つなのです。地上へ戻るためにはいくつかの層を越えなくてはならないと考えられます。
Yeah, we got pulled pretty far into the Schwarzwald. And if we want to get out of here, it's not going to be easy.
調査隊の目的の一つであるシュバルツバースの解明が一歩進んだわね。それにしても一つ越えるのも容易ではない時空を何個も越えないといけないなんて気が遠くなりそう。
Poor maybe.
調査データが増えればいろんなことが明らかになっていくんでしょうけど、わからないことが多すぎるわ。このアントリアからも脱出できない状況では意味のない話だし。
わからないことを解くために俺たちシュバルツバース調査隊がいるんじゃないのかな。少なくともいくつかの手がかりはあるんだ。そして今も探して。よし、アーサー、レーダー反応だが再解析の結果も同じだ。
レーダー再解析の報告受領します。クルーの皆さん、今ブルージェットの失敗をもって説明したアントリア、それを突破しうる可能性を調査隊は掴んでいます。
今すぐというわけではないが、 脱出の可能性はあるということだな。
加藤隊員から報告があったレーダーの件もその一つです。当艦の観測レーダーがセクター内から新たな反応を感知しました。反応の位置はアントリアの地下にあたる場所です。この反応は質量を有するエネルギー体によって発せられていると推測。注目すべきはこの反応が天頂の量子トンネルとつながりを見せていることです。
実に奇妙な現象だ。磁力線の極と極のように結ばれている。このアントリア地下のエネルギー体が量子トンネルにどう作用しているのか。ともかくセクター脱出に重要な情報が得られるのは間違いない。
このエネルギー体はこのセクターの形成そのものに関わっている可能性が強くあります。軌道班を中心に調査しなくてはならない対象です。
And of course, it's gotta be the strike team. You know, it's not enough that we've been killing demons left, right, and center, defending the ship. We've been the sole success of staying alive here, and yet, where does it fall to, yet again, for us to survive? That's right, the strike team.
特殊なエネルギー反応の調査。これをミッションとして発令します。
I mean, I guess you couldn't be very well sending scientists and engineers out there to do it, but it does kind of suck to be the butt of the mission, you know?
その反応は地下から。アントリアに地下が存在するっていうことか。行けるところは調査したと思ってたが。
このセクターを操ってるのかもしれないエネルギー体。ミッションは一筋縄ではいかんだろうな。
See? Me and Jimenez are on the same page. It's always freaking something, I tell ya.
ヒメネス隊員。あなた方が連れてきてくれたベルヌは、これ以外にも恩恵をもたらしてくれました。
You don't say, Arthur.
それも伝えなくてはなりません。
Oh, you must inform us of this. Well, it better be something amazing then.
人間は死体になったら用なしだが、機械だといろいろ役に立つな。
ベルヌの思考パターンが悪魔召喚プログラムの
Oh, yes. Yes. I almost forgot.
現プログラムに隠されて格納されていた機能の展開に成功したのです。
召喚プログラムの
はい。その機能とは悪魔合体機能なのです。
Fusion unlocked. Fuck yes. Been waiting for this one for a little while now, but we'll have just a little bit more survivability with the fact that we have this on our hands now.
悪魔合体。悪魔を合体だと。怪しさの上に怪しさを重ねた名前だな。
解析によると悪魔合体機能は2体の悪魔を融合させ1体の新たな悪魔を生み出します。あなたたちの言葉にするなら驚嘆すべき技術となるでしょ
う。And he's not wrong. Arthur talking about this technology being beyond anyone's reckoning is correct. Yeah, no. I mean, I think it was a huge plot point in one of the original Shin Megami Tenseis that the demon summoning program was written by someone who was basically Stephen Hawking for all intents and purposes. You know, if that's not fiercely intelligent, I don't know what is.
この悪魔召喚プログラム、暴走リスクも考えられますが、大きな戦力となる可能性も有しています。
大丈夫なのか？こんな危なそうなもの。新しい悪魔が俺たちを襲うとかはしないのか？
今のところ悪魔合体があなたたちを陥れる要素は認められません。現在の困難な戦況を考慮し、使用を推奨します。
And lo and behold, there we have it.
悪魔と 悪魔で新しい悪魔に。困ったもんだな。こんな危険そうなもんに悪魔してる俺が嫌がるぜ。
Jimenez is all too happy to have this thing along with him.
合体機能で悪魔と楽しくやれそうだな。
Will I have fun with it? Yes, I can't wait to start.
気が合うな。俺たちの仲間はどんどん強くなるぞ。
状況が著しく進展していますが、ミッションログの確認やクルー間の情報交換で正しい認識に努めてください。では、あなたたちの良い報告を期待します。
So yeah, we had a lot of story and a lot of stuff come at us really fast there, but we've got Demon Fusion now, and we have the fact that we can start developing stuff with Irving and so forth.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing.
Oh hey! Veritasu, welcome on in! Big old Veritasu raid! Ha ha ha! Hey Veritasu, how you doing, dude? Hope you're having a good evening.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. The world is not anymore.
Hope you were having a good evening. I know you were doing some configuration and whatnot, eh? So welcome on in, everybody. For everyone that came on in with Veritasu, my name's Barkeep. I play everything from new stuff to old stuff to everything in between. We're doing Strange Journey redo from the Shin Megami Tensei line of games. And we've just gotten to the point where we have Demon Fusion, and we now have beautiful, beautiful sub-apps to make our lives easier in the Schwarzwald. It's good stuff. Oh, you learned that you can speak in a lower register. It's quite exhausting to do that, though. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Not just apps, sub-apps. Yeah, sub-apps. They're the best. Let's go ahead and get a shout-out here for good old Veritasu. What do you mean, unrecognized command? If I want to shout somebody out, I will do it, damn it. Goofy-ass Twitch system. Anyways, our current predicament in Sector Antela has us trying to find a way out of the Schwarzwald. We have found an ability that lets us see Forma, which is physical manifestations of energy within the Schwarzwald. Is it demonic? Probably. Is it beneficial? Very yes. Now, we have found a very bizarre item below the depths of Antilla, and we have been given the ability to unlock more areas of Antilla itself. So, with this, and the fusion and everything else, I do believe I can quite say we've begun the game proper. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at fusion. So you've got your basic fusion, you have your demon compendium, which is really good because you can summon, for a cost, the demons that you already have. This will be integral later on. We also have Rewrite, which allows us to rewrite the demons in our compendium if they are better or worse, or, you know, just the kinds that we want. So this is very beneficial to do if you want better level demons for better stats, or demons that have specific skills, for example. And I'm going to do that right away because even though that'll cost just a little bit more to summon, this will help out a lot with how things are going. You know, if I really wanted to, I could make Knight Sandman, a level 4 chaotic demon. Strong in magic, knows healing, from the fact that we're going to fuse Pixie with it, and it would know Zeo and Dormina. It also nullifies electricity, but it would be weak to wind. And I'm not going to do that. Or am I? How much Maka do I have? Not a bad amount, so... Yes, I will make him. I'll be showing this cutscene only once, so make sure you look real careful at it. Ha ha ha! You must have been hitting on the sauce to call an old fogey like me. I'm Knight Sandman. Nice to meet you, Sonny. Moon Man. Alright, let's go ahead and summon back Pixie and Knocker. Because I have enough money to do that either way. Yeah, fusions are pretty much 70% of all the Shin Megami Tensei mainline games. There's not many of them where fusion doesn't come into play. But now that we have Knight Sandman, you can see that we have a couple of different options for fusion. If I really wanted to, I could make Brute Oni. Strong to physical attacks and weak to electricity. This is a pretty damn good demon, especially with Rampage and Fangbreaker. But I can't make him yet, because they have to be the same level as I am. And then, this one is a little bit more desirable. If I were to fuse Knocker with Goblin, or Sandman, I could make Fairy Goblin. Now, he is weak to electricity, but his stats are good, and he knows Tarukaja, which is a great buff. Very nice to have that early on. And then, I also really like Ambush and the fact that he would have Dia. But at the very least, let's just go ahead and use a full team for now. We'll have many, many, many opportunities to upgrade and do things in the future. Exit light into night. Yeah, I remember that song. I used to play that all the time back in college. I had that on my MP3 player. I wasn't listening to stuff on phones back then like all the cool kids. I was listening to things on my MP3 player. I had Metallica, I had Led Zeppelin, I had Iron Maiden. All really good titles. Really, 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 really good bands.
持ち込まれたフォルマの解析とこの空間そのものの解析情報。
Yeah. We get it, Irving. We get that you are a nerd.
デモニカのサブアプリ。大量製造準備万端ぜよ。
So, now we're good to go. Because sub-apps are now ready for development. And they are expensive, but they're very good. So check it out. We've got Assailment, which is a really nice commander skill to have. It's a buff for all allies. March to Death is something I'm going to grab as soon as we get the chance to be able to. And I think looking at that, everybody in chat can see why I want this immediately. I don't even have to spell it out. I'm not even going to say it, because it's just that good. We have Hyakutaro, which is good for, you know, not so many ambushes. Hiromon for increasing the odds of obtaining an item. Lunatic's a good one, because conversing normally with demons during a full moon makes things a little bit easier for everybody. And then, I would really love to have the money to have Relax Spray, which is essential in most cases for you being good at demon negotiations, but boy howdy, that's a high price point on that one. Luckily, very, very, very luckily, we can do some recycling to get some Maka back. What to do. I really don't need those recovery cores right now. It's a question of what I want to do here. I think I will get rid of the revival bead. It's just when it comes to sub-apps, having March to Death is really important. So let's get that right away. We'll come back for the others later, but it's good that we have that. I cannot communicate to you enough how good that is. So yeah, we'll go ahead and save our game and continue onwards into the depths of Antela now that we have everything unlocked and ready to go, for the most part. Plus, now that we can go through some of these doors we weren't able to go through before, it'll be easier for us to get some new encounters and not suck, you know? Yeah, definitely one of the points in this game where I have to kind of put on my big boy pants. Because if I'm not being smart about this, I'm gonna get my ass laid out flat in no time. Let's see. That's a door that's gonna be for later. Can't really get that one just yet. But finally, I now have a full team. I can actually, you know, work around with stuff here. Not exactly super happy about the fact that I've got Sandman on there. I'm definitely not a huge fan of chaos or light-orientated demons at the moment, so... Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! I almost forgot. If you are in good standing with demons, they will give you their sources. Now, you might be standing there in the middle of my chat room saying to me, what the hell do you mean by that, you dum-dum? A demon source is incredible during fusion. Not only does it give you a crystallized data chunk that can be used during fusion to procure skills that, you know, demons might not ordinarily have, but they generally come with upgraded skills. As I can show you right here, Mabufu, which hits all foes with light ice damage, and then the Pixie Source with media. All allies light HP recovery. It's good stuff. You want that. You want that so bad. Yeah, I am saying that. I don't want a chair. I'm tired of standing. Oh, you precocious little chatter, you. I always did like the cut of your jib, Veritasu. Good sass with a bunch of class. So was this the other side of that lake that we could get an item at? Recovery cores. I don't hate recovery cores, but they're generally pretty useless to me. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, pixies are fantastic for early game healing. You know, even at this point, they're giving us Forma that's just fantastic in the way of being really, really good for healing. I guess that is one of the bonuses of Sandman over there, is that he can't be put to sleep, so... If these guys are just constantly trying to put Sandman to sleep, I'd be happy about that. Yeah, no, they're not weak to Zeo. There's no point in doing that. Ha ha ha! You think you're strong, but then you learn I have a gun. I don't know what it is. It's just guns are nice in this game. I've come to find that there's just nothing like a good gun in Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. And if that sounds strange to you, then I don't know what to tell you. I really wouldn't know what to tell you in that circumstance. Is there any fusion I can do right now? Can't really do anything because I'm too low of a level. Sucks. So yeah, it's one of those things right there. We gotta get more levels on us, because progression will not happen without them, damn it. Oh, these things are weak to, These things are weak to being shot! I remember that. And this thing doesn't like being zapped. See, now that's how you take care of a couple of Tengu. Shouldn't have come against me like that. You shouldn't have tried to attack me. It always ends up coming back in your face. Anyways, I was thinking about something there for a second. Sub-app. Ah, yes. We do have it on. I was half worried that I didn't have this thing on, because if I died in the middle of something and I didn't have it on, well, wouldn't I feel like the fool with egg on my face? Oh, detox score. Anti-poison, most likely. Let's see, where did I want to go? Ah, up. Up, up, up. So now that we're past this threshold here, I guess you could say, I have a feeling we're going to be encountering some tougher demons, and probably getting some better levels. Basement floor 1F. Here we go. Actually, a little surprised. It's been such a long time for me since I've been down here. I thought it was going to be different. Oh. I can hear a voice ahead. What is it? Oh, it's a pixie. Huh? A human? Why is there a human here? Well, that's not important now. Hi there, I'm Pixie. I was just attacked by a bunch of no-good demons. Really? Those demons were demonic! Ba-dum-tsh. I managed to fend them off, but I used up all my magic doing it. I'm beat. I'm hurt pretty bad, too. I can't even move. So please, 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 bring me one bead. I think you should be kind to girls, especially fairies. Ah, this is one of those side missions that you can accept in here. I'll say yes, but it's probably going to take us a bit to get a bead of all things. Hey, you're pretty nice for a human. I'm counting on you. So yeah, these are extra missions that you can do for good loot, good stuff, and interesting things. So yeah, we'll have to come back to that and see what's up. Oof, big room around here. Ah, but a recovery spot in the back. Looks like there's a good bit of forma that way, too. Man, what's with all the missing? Come on. There we go. Level 6. Can I make anything yet? not quite. See, that's one of the problems with Demon Fusion, is that you gotta be the same level, otherwise you're kind of locked out. Whoa. The bizarre spectacle of a battlefield covered in flames is before your eyes. You know, if I had a dime or a dollar for every time somebody said, barkeep, that'd be pretty rich. I would be pretty rich. I could tell him that he's gone crazy. That would be such an asshole thing to do. No, I see it too, Jimenez. Yes, the very same photos we saw at the beginning of the game were true! Which means we're in for a bit of a shitstorm, aren't we? And so we are in one of the lower depths of Antilla. I have to be careful here because I could potentially die. It's an actual dangerous area for me for once. What we got here? Ah, Patrostone. Good. These things are very nice to have on hand, as they cure sleep and fear. Let's see, what all do we have around here anyways? Oh, new demons it looks like. Let's try this out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God for guns. Thank God for guns and electricity. Those things really came at me. I thought I was going to have myself a bit of a better time with it, but damn. They're just snatching chunks of my HP away like it's nothing. So what the hell was that thing? Oh, it's Yoma Kapatengu! Tiny bird people! Hahaha. Oh, those things are adorable. Until they kill you. I think that's probably one of the big rules of this game, is that everything is adorable. Until they tear out your guts and dance around and do skip rope with your intestines. It really is just a bizarre, macabre thing to it. And of course, we're definitely doing our best to look performer around here, because if we don't have that, well, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. It's another one of those Shin Megami Tensei games where if you skimp on things, you're likely to have a bad time. You know, I wonder if I can try talking to a Tengata Manu. My, a rare occurrence by human. To become speaking partner with special care. You never heard a demon use this type of speech before. This demon seems interested in you. By the way, you understood? I am a demon. You are not terrored by demons. I'm not afraid. Oh, you are a bravery. I love you and similar. These types always talk so bizarrely. So your form is of military man. Then you have good strength. Here, you and I compare? Sure. Much more strength than I. You are well worth talking to demons with. Alright, let's try negotiations. Negotiation, Nai? Yes, I don't mind. Be my demon. Impossible to give free. I must gain something. Lifestone I receive. I don't have that, sorry. That is refusal. That is good, probably. Now as for other thing. 29 Maka I receive. Sure, I can do that. A little more spirit energy? Yeah, I can go for that too. It's perfectly fine. Luck incense? Yeah, you can see that there's the option of just saying, hell no. But I'll be polite about that. Say a joke, thus say a joke. Don't make any important things too much. Lifestone I receive. I don't have those. Ooh, that got dangerous there. I can't tell if this guy's just rattling on and he's just playing me for an idiot. Ah! Good! We've gotten Flight Tangata Manu. Nice. It's good to have a bit more on our team, especially when we do need a bit of fusion fodder, I guess I could say. This thing has Needle Rush, a bit more of a specialization in gun damage, and is our first Laud-type demon. Let's see, I could make Angel if I really wanted to. It's unfortunate, though. Divine Angel is really weak in this one. Would be a bit of a fool to make that. If maybe not just to, I don't know, have it for fusion. Still, that would take up my Pixie, and I don't want to do that. We're just gonna have to keep going. Really not that much around here for the moment. Oh, me and my big mouth. I don't know what that is, but the one in the middle is looking pretty big, and that's usually not a good sign. Smack it hard, guys! Smack it fast, smack it hard. We don't want that thing alive. They don't seem too bad. Me and my big mouth, it's resistant to fire. Uh-oh. Well, we aren't in trouble, but I think that's a bit of a lesson right there. So yeah, now that we've gone down to floor, there are a whole bunch of new demons to fight and kill and converse with. It's a buffet for getting levels too. It's really good. Oh, Beast Casso. Weak to ice, but otherwise pretty good. Ah, and Fallen Melkon. This guy is not a bad Chaos Demon, but We're not playing Chaos, are we? I think Bufu is powering up the Shibabu. Can I check that? So, change ice element over to status element of paralyzation. Sure! Totally happy about that being what it is. I mean, it's good to have a lot of elements in your team, but I haven't really mucked about with actual status ailments, to be honest. That's something that I really haven't mucked around with it. And you think I would have done that some more, but it's something I've never come across. Of course, I kind of forget how good it is, so... Let's try it out, see how much it pops. Of course. I think Knocker might be one of those demons where if you try to paralyze it, it just doesn't really go. Which is unfortunate. But let's check. No, it's not weak to, it's not strong against paralysis, nor is it weak to it, so... I don't see any issue with that, so I guess it just failed. In either case, I see some more Forma around here. Let's grab it. Most of our excursion down here on the second floor is probably just going to be finding new stuff. Because I don't want to get too far into there without having some better equipment and whatnot. Whoop. 2 Beast Casserole. To be honest, if I can talk for these things, that might not be a bad idea. Come to think of it. You want to talk to me? Okay. Huh. Doesn't seem to really care about my respective alignments. If a strange man talks to you, he's probably a kidnapper. You're a kidnapper, aren't you? No. Uh-oh. Ah, great. Well, that didn't go so good. Let's try that again. Oh, sometimes this doesn't end well, but I'll get closer. Ah, there we go. Turned out good. Grown-ups don't always believe what kids say. Glad you're not like that. There's people who like to study and people who don't. Which one are you? I like studying. Oh, just like me then. It's funny, but grown-ups really need to study more than kids, don't they? So it's better for you if you like it. Good, let's try and negotiate. Sip of my life? Okay. Jeez, that was a sip? Ah, but we got Beast Casso. Good stuff. This is good. We've been getting a lot of new demons and whatnot. But I think the big thing here is the fact that we've got another demon here that has okay strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, it's kind of fair enough. But it's got a good health pool, and it knows a fire skill, and it is of our alignment. Having a full team of people in our alignment here is critical. We're likely to have a much better time if we are all of the same alignment, and so that's something that I really try to strive for when it comes to creating a good team full of demons. Might not be the most common thing in the world to have happen, but it is definitely something to strive for. There we go. Where to go, where to go? Let's go this way. Whew, damn, nice critical. Take care of that right away. So I feel good about this. I've got a bit of a team together now. I'm hoping it'll be something enough to get through what we'll encounter down here, but you never know. Ah, more new demons. Let's try Shibibu on that and pop an Aggie or Agi off on one of the guys on the side there. Ooh, effective. Ah, and they're weak to it. Good. Sorry about the leg that's coming out there. I don't know why it's doing that, but... oh, well, you know. There we go. Shit! What the hell? Gah! Okay, now we're in trouble. This thing, whatever the hell it is not friendly. It is not weak. Jeez. Take it down, guys. Take it down. God. What was that thing? That was a gremlin? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. That makes sense. That was an Oni. And yeah, no, that was probably a bad thing that we got in contact with an Oni of all things, because that thing... it's not a good level 8 to run into right now. Jeez. Gosh, what to do here? Well, I think I'm gonna go with the game plan of getting the frickin' hell out of here and getting over to a heal spot as soon as I can. This is one of those situations where things just completely went into a snafu. Not good. I do, however, have the opportunity to start doing some more fusion here. I mean, Beast Kasuo and Huapo are not a bad idea. I mean, I hate the fact that it's got two weaknesses like that, so... it's hard to choose. And Goblin Fairy, I like him because he's got Tarukaja and Ambush and Dia. I don't think we really have to worry about the fact that he's got that one weakness. It's not terrible, to be honest. So I think let's go ahead and make Goblin. And what to give him? To be honest, he's not really good with magic. I don't think I'll give him a source of any kind, to be honest. That'd be kind of a waste. You're the one who called me out. You won't regret it, pal. Name's Fairy Goblin. Cool. Ah, now that would be a pretty good one to make if I was level 12. It's got a wind skill, it's got ambush, terrakaja, and the weakness is pretty well covered up with that strength and nullifications. That's one of those that I really like to have on my team. Archangel, not as good as it used to be honest. Way too many weaknesses on that thing. What to do. Let's go ahead and get Knocker back for just a second and see if what I can summon is any good. Oh yeah, Knight Lilum. You're doing Chaos. This isn't a bad one at all. I don't know what to do here. I think we'll take that as our team for now, I think. Knocker, not a huge fan. But he does have Bufu instead of Agi. So, fair enough. And then we'll go ahead and take Goblin along with us. New faces in the party already. Makes me happy. And this will probably be a really good place for me to save here. Make sure we're not accidentally getting ambushed and killed out of nowhere. Speaking of being ambushed, these things aren't registered. Can I talk to a Kopatengu?
Oi, oi.
Huh. I guess I can. Sure, I'll tell you a casual joke, I guess. He liked it. It was pretty good. It was clever and hip. How are demonesses compared next to human girls? Like, both human girls are better, demon girls are better. Human girls. Ooh, he didn't like that. Transformed into a human for a while and fooled around with a human woman. I still don't know what her damn problem was. Oh, man. He literally got so stressed out that he left. Oh, man. You know, I've never actually seen that happen before. He was so pissed off about it. Hey, so... You wanna jaw off a little bit here, you know? Come with me. Uh-oh. And there he goes too. Evading the popo, as it were. These Tengu are something else, I tell you. I've never seen them act like that in folklore. Like, it's a bizarre personality to have given a bunch of righteous creatures like that. I mean, I think that's always going to catch me off guard now. It's just such a bizarre thing to see. Uh-oh. This shit again. Whoa! Goblin! What the shit, man? Seriously? I'm a little surprised, guys. Stronger on a first strike. Yeah, apparently. God, I was feeling all bad about getting absolutely demolished by that Oni, but we're gonna have an okay time with Goblin on the first go-around. Oh, and Jirei Huapo. One of the other ones I was thinking about fusing. Speaking of... What was that in the compendium? Ew, no. I'm not wasting all of my Maka just to get Sandman back. It's a terrible idea. Literally, if I were to spend that much Maka at this point of the game to get something like Sandman back, oh, I'd be slapping myself upside the head something awful. It would not be pretty. A strike team member appeared and suddenly and looked into your Demonica.
いやー、すまん。お前がどんな悪魔を使っているのか気になってな。そっちのお仲間は強くなったか？奴ら悪魔の癖して戦闘のたびにどんどん熟練しやがる。まったく進歩がないのは人間様の方ときたもんだ。
Ooh, that's a bit of a disturbing thought.
すまん。不謹慎な発言だったかな。いずれにせよ、悪魔どもはしっかり鍛えてこき使ってやるに限る。特にデビルソースってやつはしっかり頂戴して利用しないとな。すまん。戦場のど真ん中で。
Yeah, you think you could maybe focus on the mission here a little bit, Chatterbox?
お詫びに豆知識を送ってやるよ。ま、他のクルーからのもらい物だがな。
Man, if this guy dies in the field, I might not feel all that bad.
俺たちをこんな目に合わせてるのはそもそも悪魔どもなんだ。
Like, jeez. Oh, good old Milcom. Do I have Castle in my stock? I do. And I'm level 7 as well. This might be a mistake, but I'll try it.
Oh.
Am I not afraid of demons? Yes, but not of gentlemen.
素晴らしい.
Ah, you've noticed my gentlemanly demeanor. Ho ho, you've a keen eye. What a waste you were born a human. I hardly need point out, sir, that you know of our existence. But knowing as you do, you must have cultivated some opinion on my kind by now. What would you do about demons? I would try to coexist with them. Ugh, he doesn't like that. Ah, what? Do you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted EXP, I would talk to some of these others here. But yeah, no, you're all going down. Literally no question about it. Of course I say that, and then Knocker gets his ass knocked flat on his ass. Swear to God, the reliability of him sometimes. Alright, kill them all. Do a little bit of healing there, too. This is what's nice about having Pixie and Goblin both having healing. It's not media by any means, but a Dion 2 will do better than 1. Nice. Pixie leveled up to level 6. And we got a revival bead for it. Well, thank you, Pixie. That lady is just so nice to me for some reason, I tell you. Don't want to do that. I want to do a little bit of fusion, I think. Precursory look. Not much here on the buffet table. I mean, I really would like to have Night Sandman back, but... I mean, it'd be good for just fusion, and that's it. Can't really think there would be anything good about it, otherwise. Ooh, another revival bead. Good. Couple of detox cores, more items for us. Always makes me happy. In fact, speaking of such, let's get back to the ship, because I think we probably got enough items to do something about it. Alright, Malcolm. Let's have another chat. Alright, he likes the whole gentleman thing. By the by, your mask, I cannot help but wonder about it. What does it do, precisely? It analyzes demons. And he didn't like it. But he's still okay with it, alright. Let's try negotiating with Malcolm. Be my demon. Oh, God, why? Listen, I was only negotiating with you just because I thought it might be neat to have you on my team. Hell no. Jeez. May I have 177 Maka? Ugh. Okay. I have a ton of vitality, so that's perfectly fine. I don't have a bead. Man, I'm freaking hemorrhaging Maka out the back end here. It's not good. I begin to sense that you and I will never reach an understanding. You dick. Ah, I hate when they do that. Alright, Casuo. Give me something good. Oh, is that my friend with you? You should have told me earlier. He's strong when he tries to be. You'll do okay if you keep getting along with him. Just a straight-up exit from that trash conversation I had where I just lost Maka. Damn it, Malcolm! I'm never going to be speaking to you on friendly terms again, damn it. Alright, let's go back to the beginning of this dungeon. We have some business with Irving, I imagine. To the sickbay first, as we need to heal up. And to Irving.
You. Oh, 早速新しいものを作っちゃるぜ。お、そんだが。
And a couple of things that we're close to being able to make. Let's see here. We've got new guns. Ooh, and it's the powerful pistol. Not a machine gun, but this one would have a poison shot and an electricity shot. That's, ooh, a little bit expensive. And we also have for development the Mind Ring, which interfaces with our systems to make more MP for us. We also have a couple of new expendables that we can make, such as the Patra Stone, Disc Poison, removing us from poison status effect. And then we also have Poison Gas, which has a chance to inflict poison. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for that new gun. Because that can make my life easy. And then on top of that, we can recycle a couple of things here and there. Gain back just a bit of money here and there. Don't really need those recovery cores either. There we go. Cool. Now that I have that much, we can go back, develop the mind ring, because that's a good thing to have on. And then I'm going to take a look at sub-apps. I think we'll get Lunatic, just because being able to converse with a demon over a full moon is really good. Definitely be wanting to get Assailment later on, and hopefully some of these other ones here. Relax Spray is still one of those top ones that we really want to get, but it might be a while before we actually get that. Let's see. Go up to the command room here, gonna pop a save. Awesome. Well, alright folks, this one's a bit of a short stream for today. I usually go for longer. I usually try to go for a 4-hour mark, at the very least. But I am pooped. Mentally and physically, I've done a lot today. There was, as I mentioned earlier on today, a whole bunch of development that I put into upgrading the stream, making it better, fancier, and just, you know, going through the motions of making this well-configured for everybody. In either case, though, that's going to be it for tonight for me. Because I can actually feel my brain getting to that point where it starts to generate, and then, you know, I start speaking mush. It's like, you know? And that's never a good thing. Alrighty. Well, with that, I will go ahead and send you guys on over to somebody else who's on. I got a lot of cool people in my retinue to be able to send you to. Oh, there we go. My buddy Horp, he's doing some Resident Evil 2 runs. I think y'all will appreciate that. Oh, that's the wrong name. There we are. So there you have it, everybody. We've had ourselves another good stream for tonight there. Things have been summarily upgraded, left, right, and center. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time tonight. I know I did. Hold on, why didn't that pop off? What, really? There we go. Yes, I hope you've all have a wonderful evening here with me. We're definitely going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey in the future. I hope you've been enjoying the gameplay and the game itself so far. I know I've had a really stellar time with it, collecting forma, killing demons, and we've done pretty good with recruitment so far. We'll probably be back sometime, not particularly on Saturday, because I will be busy then, I think. It might be tomorrow or Sunday. So the best way to find me is to look out for me in my Discord or my Twitter. Either ones are really good. Discord is probably the best way to keep track of what I got going on. And have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys later. You know, keep warm, keep fed, look after your friends and family. And this has been another Barkeep stream. Signing off for now, folks. Sayonara.